Welcome back to the channel. It's Sunday morning, we're out of the game. What I want to talk about today is keeping a pack of dogs safe. Doesn't matter where you go, doesn't matter where you are, and especially in an urban environment where there's a major highway just over there, just about 100 meters away from us. But in order to walk a pack of dogs off leash every day, all day, there's 3 rules that you have to apply to keep a pack of dogs safe. So I'm going to go through those today, but we're going to carry on and we'll get into it a bit later. I just got to go and do some training. The worst part of my day is doing my training. Damn. Stay tuned. So the first rule that I live by when I work with one dog or a pack of dogs is get them calm. Every dog in the packs that I walk is calm. It's so important, and that means 99% of my work is done. Calm dogs, whether they're one dog or a pack of dogs, are very easy to handle. So get the dogs calm. If you go to my video how to become a dog whisperer part 3, you'll see me actually calming the dog. That dog had never been walked off leash before. That dog had never been around other dogs before, and so it took me about 15 minutes to get that dog calm. And the second time it came back, you'll see on how to become a dog whisperer part 4, that dog running off leash for the first time with a pack of dogs. I put it off leash the first time I had it, but not to the extent in part 4. So rule number 1 for me is get the dogs calm. Every dog in the pack. So I got a calm pack. We're standing here in the bush, and this dog here, Rain, loves the bush. She's keen to go, she's alert. She knows there's no animals that she can hunt in here, but she's still keen as. But what is she doing? I haven't even spoken to her, she's just waiting. Go on, go. She's just waiting for me to send her away. Sweet, that's rule number 1. Well, we're at the health food shop. Just finished some lunch, and like I said about the dogs have to be well behaved wherever they go. I'll just give you a shot of them. So they're sitting there, and as you can see, they're nice and behaved. So wherever you take them, wherever I take the dogs, they need to be well behaved, and that's the important thing. Whether they're happy or not sitting over there waiting for me to finish my lunch, I don't know, but they're still well behaved. That's the main thing. But we're going to head back now and take them out for another walk. Come on. Come on, Pam. Go on, come on, Dingo. Come on, mate. Stop looking around for bones. Go. Good girl. Well, that's off. We're off again. Sweet. The second rule I have is I rule the pack with an iron fist. What I mean by that is that I decide when they rest, when they eat, when they walk, how long they walk for. If I send them off on their own, how long they stay away from me for, because I know for a fact when they go away from me they're absolutely fine, because they're calm, and it's so important for dogs, is to be calm. and ruling the dogs with an iron fist. Everything they do through the day I decide, and it's so important for me. So when you have more than one dog, it's really important the whole pack does everything together. Even though each dog has a totally different personality or different trait, they're different breeds, I control everything they do. And so another you've seen in my videos how the dogs just stick by me. Doesn't matter what I do. If I send them off, they'll look for me, they'll find me, and they'll come by me. When I send them off, doesn't matter if they run into other dogs or other people, they'll stay calm and not be silly about it. And so that's the second rule of thumb for me, is I rule the pack with an iron fist. Sweet, there's a fantail just up there. Beautiful bird. I'm going to see if I can film it. So that's rule number 2. Whew, just finished my training. And like I say, man, I don't like that part of my day. But anyway, I'm going to get under the trees, it's going to start to rain. But the third rule for me is enjoy the walk. You got to enjoy walking with dogs, otherwise what's the point? And when you got the first two rules covered, the calm pack of dogs, ruling the pack with an iron fist, well, the third one is easy. You can just enjoy walking wherever you want to walk, how long you want to walk. Doesn't matter if there's any dogs or animals around, doesn't matter if there's people around, the dogs will respond perfectly. So the third rule, enjoy the walk. So if you don't enjoy walking dogs full stop, well, why have one? And like I say, we do this 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And if there was 380 days of the year, I'd do it. If there was 11 days in the week, I'd do it. And to me, even though it's raining, it doesn't get much better than this. So, rule 1, calm dogs. Rule 2, rule with an iron fist. Rule 3, enjoy every damn step. Sweet as. I gotta get the dogs back for some food, and hopefully it doesn't get too heavy out here. But stay tuned, I'll get more into it a little bit later. Well, okay. Welcome back. It's 1:20 in the afternoon, Sunday afternoon. It's been raining most of the day. And I've been sitting in here now waiting for the weather to break so we can get out for another walk for about an hour and 20 minutes. And I'll wait as long as it takes. So when you do what I do, it's better to have good weather, I guess, so you can get out anytime you want. But those are the 3 rules that I have, that I live by, for keeping either one dog or a pack of dogs safe. So I'll cover those again. The first rule, get the dogs calm, get the pack calm. Second rule, I rule with an iron fist. Third rule, enjoy every walk that you're out with the dogs. And that's really important. It's a pity because most people that I work with their dogs, they're basically really only part-time owners. You know, they have jobs, they have families, they have to earn money to pay their bills, their mortgages or rents, whatever. They have to go out and do shopping, they have holidays, they have weekends, and a lot of those times dogs aren't included in that. And so it must be hard for part-time dog owners to actually get the best out of their dogs, because in reality dogs require 24/7 care and working with. And so I'm lucky I am with dogs all the time. You know, my whole life revolves around dogs and the well-being of dogs. And so when you do what I do, and there's no really other thing that I do, it's just all dogs. And if dogs aren't included in what I can do in my life, then I just don't do it. There's a lot of times that, you know, I could go and do things, but I can't take the dogs. I mean, and to me personally, if you can't take your dogs with you wherever you go, then those places aren't worth going. It's as simple as that. And that's my point of view. You know, I'd rather sit here in the van in the rain waiting for the weather to clear so I can take these dogs for a walk than be sitting in a restaurant somewhere or going to watch a movie or whatever. I would rather sit here all day being patient and waiting for the weather to break so I can walk the dogs than do anything else. I mean, I can go back to the house right now and, you know, relax, have a tea and do some work there and talk to family, but then the dogs have to sit around waiting, you know, if the weather doesn't clear. And, you know, the dogs don't mind sitting at the house waiting at all because they're that calm, but I prefer to be here and wait for the weather to clear so we can get out and roam again. And one of the other things that you need to have, a skill you need to have with dogs, is you have to be very patient, as what I'm doing now, sitting here patiently waiting for the weather to clear so I can get out with the dogs. But anyway, I could probably babble on all day about dogs, but we'll leave this video about keeping the pack safe and dogs safe anytime, anywhere. We'll leave it at that, so stay tuned for the next video. Cool.